From sugary cereals to processed meats like bacon, there's a long list of foods you need to start avoiding once you hit the big 5-0. Too much salt, sugar, or preservatives can wreck your health, after all, and this is true no matter what age you are. So, if you're looking to age stronger, here are 20 foods to cut from your diet after the age of 50. Number 1. Sweetened yogurt. While yogurt can be a healthy snack to keep in the fridge, sweetened or flavored varieties often contain a high amount of sugar, along with artificial flavors, colors, and other additives. But if you still want to have it with breakfast, you don't have to give it up entirely. Just stick to plain Greek yogurt. Number 2. Instant noodles. By 50, your college days are long over. While instant noodles might have been a staple part of your diet back then, they definitely shouldn't be stocked in your pantry now. Packed with additives, preservatives, and lots of salt, these ramen packages will shoot up your blood pressure in no time if you don't cut them out. Number 3. Processed meats. Processed meats like bacon, sausage, salami, and hot dogs are delicious and we love them, but they are loaded with unhealthy preservatives to give them that distinct salty flavor we love so much. Unsurprisingly, they're also extremely high in sodium, which can spike your blood pressure and increase your risk of developing heart disease and cancer. So it's best to consume processed meats in limited quantities, or ideally not at all, but who are we kidding? Number 4. Soda. Regular soda cans can contain as much as 40 grams of sugar in a 12-ounce can. That's 10 teaspoons of sugar, which overshoots the daily recommended limit for men, 9 teaspoons, and women, 6 teaspoons. Diet sodas may not be a better alternative either, as your consumption of artificial sweeteners should also be limited. So cutting out soda completely isn't the worst idea. Number 5. Alcohol. Not only does alcohol affect mobility, it also damages the liver. And those are 2 problems you probably don't want to deal with at age 50 and up. While the occasional glass might be okay, moderation is the key. If you already have balance issues, however, it's best to stay away from the booze completely. Number 6. Processed snacks. What do instant ramen and processed snacks have in common? Bingo. Additives and salt. At 50, digesting these types of foods takes a toll on the body, and they will most likely become stored as fat. They've also been linked to many adverse health conditions, such as stroke, heart disease, cognitive impairment, and even cancer. Number 7. Canned fruit. The problem with canned fruit isn't the fruit itself, but the added sugar. This is because canned fruit is often packed in syrup or juice, which can be sweeter than the actual produce and may even cause inflammation. Canned fruit is also not nearly as nutritious as eating fresh, meaning you're better off having the real thing, not the canned version. Number 8. Canned soup. Canned soups may be a quick and convenient lunch to whip up, but just like instant noodles, they pack a ton of sodium, which, as we've mentioned, can skyrocket your blood pressure. If you want soup, there are plenty of quick, simple recipes to follow using fresh ingredients that are far more healthy and nutritious. Number 9. Frozen pizza. Frozen pizzas are considered ultra-processed foods, meaning they're a step higher and worse than even regular processed snacks and treats. Frozen pizzas contain preservatives, refined ingredients, and salt, meaning that while that pie may be delicious, it's certainly not nutritious. If you're really craving a slice, though, order one that's freshly made from a local pizza parlor. Number 10. Instant oatmeal. While oatmeal is great for you, considering its high fiber content, instant varieties often contain a lot of sugar, turning a good thing into an unhealthy one. Make sure to check the nutrition labels before you buy to ensure you don't choose ones with loads of hidden sugar. It's always better to add fruit and nuts to sweeten and flavor it yourself. Number 11. White bread. White bread, rice, and pasta are made with refined grains, which have been stripped of their fiber and nutrients. They can quickly spike your blood sugar levels and increase your risk of developing diabetes, heart disease, and obesity. Choose foods made with whole grains instead, like whole grain bread, brown rice, and buckwheat noodles. Number 12. Processed cheese. Processed cheese, like American cheese slices, contains a lot of miscellaneous ingredients. Think artificial colors, preservatives, and emulsifiers. These make it more plastic-like than actual cheese. As with all processed food, as we age, it's best to avoid processed cheese like the plague and stick to having the real thing. Number 13, fried foods. Fried chicken, French fries, and onion rings might have been your go-to sides whenever you ordered fast food, but after 50, and frankly, even long before you turn 50, you should axe them off your list. Otherwise, they can wreak havoc on your arteries and heart health. If you're craving something crispy, toss your veggies and protein in the oven or air fryer instead. Number 14, sugary breakfast cereals. It probably goes without saying why sugary breakfast cereals are a no-go. Not only do they contain artificial flavors and colors, they also pack a wallop of, you guessed it, sugar. Look for healthier, more nutritious choices for your morning meal, like a bowl of oatmeal or yogurt loaded with fruits, granola, and nuts. Number 15, charcoaled or barbecued meat. Yes, barbecued meat is delicious. It's a summertime staple, but the charred parts are what you need to be wary of. Experts say that these blackened bits contain carcinogenic compounds like heterocyclic amines, also known as HCAs, which can significantly increase your risk of cancer. Be mindful how you cook your meat, especially as you age. Number 16, processed baked goods. Those store-bought pastries and cookies might look appetizing, but they're loaded with preservatives, sugar, and other additives, which can cause inflammation or other adverse health risks. If you're craving baked goods, whip them up from scratch and make sure to cut back on the sugar. Number 17, energy drinks. Energy drinks contain caffeine and sugar, two things that can spell trouble for those over 50. The effects of caffeine especially can take a dangerous toll on the heart and body, making you more susceptible to palpitations, jitters, and sleep disturbances. If you're looking for a better pick-me-up, have a cup of soothing tea instead. Number 18, bottled salad dressing. You might be tempted to reach for store-bought dressings to elevate the flavor of your lettuce or spinach, but these bottled varieties contain unnecessary ingredients that aren't great for you. Think preservatives, flavor enhancers, and, of course, sugar. It's much faster and healthier to make a quick dressing at home. Our tip? Just drizzle olive oil, which has been consistently recommended by dietitians and health experts alike. Number 19, bottled marinades and sauces. Similar to salad dressing, bottled marinades and sauces often pack in numerous preservatives, salts, artificial flavors and colors, and all kinds of other additives to make it taste the way it does. Instead of buying pre-made condiments, you could always make your own with fresh ingredients. It'll be more delicious, and it will be better for you. And number 20, sweets. As we've mentioned, sugary treats should be avoided as much as possible after 50, and, well, before 50 too. Chocolate, candies, ice cream, donuts, cookies, these may satisfy our sweet tooth, but they can leave lasting negative effects on your health. Stay away from processed treats and choose better options, like yogurt with fruit. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed this content, subscribe to Spicy Chefs for more. Thanks for watching.